Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm pretty sure you're looking at this title like another Silisponge review, but please bear with me. I ordered this Molly Cosmetics Silisponge back in December 18, 2016, and it was its 9th restock, and I did not get this product till February. I want to say like the last week in February, like February 20 something. So literally for 2 months straight, I have not seen this product, and I've been waiting and waiting and waiting so long time to get here. So now that it's here, I finally want to give you guys a review, my first impression. I have not used it yet. I've been holding off just so I can see and make this video and wait till I got it. I ordered it on the 9th restock. I didn't think that it would take so long to get here, but I didn't realize that Molly Cosmetics comes all the way from Singapore. And I know sometimes when I order stuff from China or that side of the world, it usually takes maybe like 3 weeks to 4 weeks to get here. So now putting into consideration maybe but a whole month to restock a Silisponge took forever. So the shipping and the whole ordering process, I did not like that at all, because Molly Cosmetics never sent me any updates or anything letting me know. It just said it's on its way, but never updated it to tell me where it was or if it, you know, why it was taking so long. So I was like in the dark. So I ordered 2 Silisponges. They had a bundle deal, I believe, for $14.90. So it was 2 Silisponges for $14.90. Each individual Silisponge is probably like anywhere from $8 to $10 maybe, and I guess the bundle deal is just cheaper to buy 2. So I bought 2, opened it, and I said, let me put one to the side so I can review for you guys, and I left the other one in the original packaging to just put away because I'm not going to use both at the same time. Why did I look on my desk and only see the one that I put away to review, but I can't find the other one? I don't know if I threw it away by accident because I had so much on my desk. I was just like tossing it in a garbage bag. I don't know if I threw it away, but I'm glad that I actually put one to the side, because I wouldn't even be able to do this review, and then if I order it, I won't get it till June. So I'm glad that I did that. I don't know where the other one is, and I just hope when I'm not even looking for it, it just pops up. So I saved this for you guys. It came in a little individual baggie. There was 2 of them, so they both came like this. And I've been saving it so I can show you guys my first impressions and what I think about it. And I think I'm gonna do like a little comparison on one side and do the other side with the Beauty Blender. So let's get started on this demonstration. So I'm going to demonstrate this product using my exact foundation routine. I'm not going to switch anything up. I'm literally going to do the same routine that I do in all my videos for my foundation. So I'm going to use the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer. This is the hydrating primer. If you guys know, my skin is super dry. So I'm just going to put that all over my face. And I think I'm going to do this side with the Silisponge, and then I'm going to do this side and compare it to the Beauty Blender. So let me just rub that in really quick. I really want to know what the hype is about. Like, everybody was talking about it, even to the point that they started doing like latex DIY Silisponges, I guess, and it started blending their face with like random stuff. So the hype must be there. I mean, to be honest though, like, you don't really need to take a balloon or a condom and blend your face with it, because that's going to start adding up every single time you do it. But I'm just saying. So if this thing works and it's only 2 of them for $14.90, that's gonna be popping. So let me open this. So this is what it looks like. It's clear, it looks squishy. I guess it gets wrinkly because of whatever it's covered in, but it's very, very, very soft. And if you left it to me, I will sit here and do this all day, because I love like squishy like stuff. It's a good stress reliever for me. But it seems pretty soft. I do notice though right away, it has a fragrance scent, and I don't like stuff with fragrance because I always feel like something is gonna break me out. So I'm actually going to go rinse this off and wash it and see if that like scent comes off. It doesn't stink, but it's just like a high fragrance kind of smell. So let me go wash it off and I'll be right back. Okay, so I washed it off with a little bit of soap and water, and it doesn't smell as strong as before. It's very, very faint. But before it was like, it was just too much perfume for me. Okay, so let's get started. So I'm going to go ahead and use the NARS Sheer Glow foundation. This is in Macau. So supposedly this thing is supposed to make you use less foundation. So I guess I'm not going to do like how I usually do, and I like dot it all over my face. So I guess less is more. So maybe I'll just put a little bit at the corner and see what happens. So literally, this is not even a pump of foundation. This is just a little, literally a little bit. So let's see what that does. And I guess it doesn't matter what side you do it on because it's all the same type of material at the end of the day. So let me zoom in. From what I've seen, I think you're supposed to like streak and then dab, I think. So hopefully I'm doing this right. Okay. So I'm gonna do that. Oh yeah, it definitely moves a little bit of product around. Wow. Okay. And then I guess I dab. All right, I'm gonna keep dabbing. It's definitely very smooth. Like it just moves. It doesn't even feel like you're putting anything on, if that even makes any sense. Like it's just, it's super smooth. Okay, if that literally is all the foundation that I need on the side when I usually put more, I am not mad at it at all. Okay. Let me get up under my eyes. Oh wow, there's no streaking. That actually, I feel like that blended in quicker than it would normally with like another makeup tool or like a brush or something. Okay, so usually that little bit of foundation with my beauty blender would not cover this much, if you guys can see. Okay, I'm not mad at it. And there's no streaking at all. None whatsoever. I'm gonna put just a little bit up here because I still need to do like this half of my face, but usually I put more foundation in this area with my beauty blenders. I just gotta get the technique down to see what works best. Oh, I like how it can just fill, let me use the other side, fill in my area right here, because usually when I use with the beauty blender, it's like smashing on my eyebrow. I always do my eyebrow first, and I hate when my beauty blender touches my eyebrow because then it messes it up and then I gotta go back and fill it, and I don't like doing my eyebrows last. It just absorbed right in my skin. Look at this side versus this side. Like it covered a lot with just a little bit of product. Like I am not mad at this at all. Okay, so let's do the beauty blender side. I'm gonna do my exact routine that I do normally. So this is nothing new. This is just literally what I do every single time. I'm gonna also add my color corrector and my concealer and see how that goes, because it's like a thicker consistency. So I want to see how that blends. So I guess with the beauty, see, this is the part that I'm talking about. Even with the pointed tip, sometimes I end up smashing my brow. I like that the Silisponge has like a flat type of surface. My color corrector, this is the Becca color corrector in peach. So I'm going to put how I usually do, I guess, under here. Okay, so the real trick now is to see how it does with the concealer. So usually I put, like, if you guys see, I usually drag it in a triangle with the concealer. But if I don't need that much product for the Silisponge, let's see how much I really need. So I'm going to only put that much. Maybe that's too much. I hope it's not too much. And let's see. So I'm going to drag and blend. This thing definitely blends better than I thought it would be. So I'm going to drag it. If they have smaller ones, I would so love that too, just for this area, because it's kind of hard to get in there because it's not really like a pointed tip like the Beauty Blender, but oh wow. Guys, it blended really good. I might be a believer. I cannot be mad at this little $7 tool. It blended really good. Okay, let me go on the Beauty Blender side and show you guys how much I usually normally use. For my concealer, I usually go like this and add just a little bit more. And that's how much concealer I usually put for my Beauty Blender. So, see, that's why I like the Beauty Blender though, because it has like that tip and it kind of gets in there. The Silisponge was a little bit more difficult and you have to kind of maneuver around just a bit. Okay, I'm not mad at it because it definitely covered using, it looks like a little bit less concealer than I did before. So, you know what? I'm not mad at it. Let me set my face really quick and then I'm going to come back and tell you guys like my final thoughts. Would I buy the Silisponge again? Hell yeah, I definitely would, because two of them are $14.90 versus one Beauty Blender, which is $20. Unless you get like the, you go to like IMATS and get it for cheaper. But this is like legit $7 if you buy two, and it blended in my makeup, I think, really good, and it left no streaks. Like, it left a flawless application, and I will say I'm really impressed because I was thinking that this wasn't gonna do like that great with the NARS foundation. I was just like, oh, I don't know if I'm ready for the hype. Like, it's just the hype, but I think I believe in it. I like it. Maybe if they had other shapes, I don't know, I haven't looked into it. If they have like other shapes maybe that are pointed that can get into those areas, but I think this is definitely really, really good and it's worth buying. I don't know if other brands that sell the same Silisponge, if it's the same type of quality. They all look the same to me, but I don't know if it's the same. But I do wonder how it works on like really cream, like stick foundations, like those creamy foundations, or more fluid foundations like the ones that are like really water based. I wonder how this would do in it. I don't know, I haven't tried yet, but I guess this is something that I'm gonna have to on-go and use and see how it is with other foundations and other stuff. But I gotta say, I am not mad at it for $7. So I think I would give it anywhere from an 8.5 out of 10 to a 9 out of 10 because it did its job, it blended, it didn't do any streaking, and it used less product than I usually do. So I think I really like it. Like, I know I'm a total believer of the Beauty Blender. I love my Beauty Blender. Like, I don't go anywhere without it when I'm about to wear makeup, but this is so compact. I know the Beauty Blender gets smaller, but this kind of, you can just like slip it in some. It doesn't seem to take up that much space. So I think this would be good for like traveling or something, but I am not mad at it. And actually, I'm gonna go clean this and see how quickly it cleans. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I just went to the bathroom and literally cleaned this with soap and water. It took me like probably 30 seconds to clean this. As my Beauty Blender, when I'm washing it, it takes like 5 minutes because I have to get everything out. But look, it's clean. Completely clean. It had foundation all over it, and I just took regular hand soap and cleaned it. Usually with my Beauty Blender, I have to use like either the Beauty Blender cleanser or some other soap, but literally hand soap and it's cleaned. Like, yo, I like it. I really like it. So yes, would I buy this again? Yes, I would. Would I use this again? Yes, I would. So good, but I like it, and I'm gonna use it again. I'm definitely going to use it again. I did not think I was going to like this thing. I don't know why. I judged it. I judged it too quick. Don't judge a book by its cover. Judge it too quick. But it definitely impressed me and it amazed me. I didn't even set my whole face yet. I just set underneath my eyes. And I love how it looks, and I used less product. Like, if you are saving me money, saving me time, I like you. So I like it. So tell me, guys, if you use the Silisponge, leave a comment below and tell me your thoughts. If you liked it, if you didn't like it, what brands sell good Silisponges? Are they all the same? What's up with it? Tell me the hype. Tell me if it's worth the hype. Let me know your thoughts on it. So I hope you guys loved this first impressions and review of the Silisponge from Molly Cosmetics. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, don't forget I'm on Instagram at makeupbysarahmay_. And I'll see you guys again on my next video.